Hello, and thank you for joining us for a few inspirational moments and loving conversation with C Melita Webb. Today, I wanted to touch bases and send you thoughts of encouragement. There is so much going on. Everyone I'm speaking with has a story or a testimony or a problem that they are working on getting through. And what I find is that we are so much alike and going through so many similar situations that if we all looked at the world for what it is, we would see that we are more like our brothers and sisters than we believe. It doesn't matter what color of skin you have, what religious background you have grown up with, what schooling, none of that matters. It doesn't matter if you're homed, homeless, if you are rich, poor, if you are a millionaire. You are like everyone else. Whatever's in your purse does not give you more in God's eyes. Whatever's in your pantry, your cabinets, your closets, doesn't matter in God's eyes. What matters is your heart. What matters is your ability and willingness to love, to grow, to honor those that you have been blessed to come in contact with. The Bible speaks of honoring your parents, your father and your mother. I think that goes even deeper in honoring everyone's parents. I don't think you get a chance or a choice to choose to be evil, mean, vile, nasty, disrespectful, racist, bigoted, any of those things, and not have to stand before God at some moment in time and explain your position. And so, if you're hearing my voice at this moment, life is at a pivotal moment. I believe we're fighting the good fight against evil, against malice, hatred, bigotry, and our voices need to be heard. Our words need to be spoken. Our stories need to be told. And everyone's life matters. Everyone's viewpoint needs to be evaluated. And we must ask ourselves if we are doing more for humanity than we are doing against humanity. We need to look and be introspective and think of what we're doing. Every moment has the ability for life to change. Every moment can become a better moment if we choose to believe in possibilities. I'm an avid reader, and I read a book today that I've been reading for a while, and I go between books because I love to read. And the one I'm reading right now is called Selma, Lord Selma. And it's talking about the freedom marches in the 60s. And I thought it might have been a children's book because it was written from a children's perspective. We get to see two young friends who grew up. And there's their interviews and their stories, feelings of what was going on the ground when people had to make a choice to be heard. When people had to make a choice between right and wrong. And I think we're at that point again. I think history repeats itself, and I think if we remain silent, that we're complacent, and that we have no one to blame but ourselves if there is no change. I think that you have to become educated. You have to pick up the paper, pick up books, go to the library, speak to people, learn what went wrong in society before, so that we can not make those choices again. I keep hearing so much information that I never got in school, things I never heard in any of my high school classes, any college courses about history, and sometimes my heart breaks because so much wrong was done. And these were done by people who looked just like me and you, but they felt comfortable enough to do wrong. And the people in charge gave them the okay in some cases. And you know what? I'm tired of my heart breaking because people are being abused, misused. And I believe that God takes care of us. That does not negate the fact that we have responsibilities too. We have a responsibility to ourselves, our families, our neighbors, our neighborhoods, our schools, the next generation. We cannot let bad things go unpunished. We cannot let evil become the norm of the day. You can make a difference. Your prayers make a difference. Your actions make a difference. Your stories make a difference. Choose to be involved. Meet your neighbors. Volunteer at schools. I remember being young and going to places with Girl Scouts and the Brownies, and I remember having children in school and volunteering in their schools and at their soccer games and coaching and doing all kind of things to be involved. There is a lot out there that we can do when we unite and put our minds together. Don't be silent. Don't think that what's going on is only happening to someone else who doesn't look like you. Don't fall into the thought process of what you do doesn't matter. Everything you do can matter. Pick up a book. Take a course. Become involved. Raise your voice. Stand for goodness. Stand for unity, righteousness, justice, peace, and love. Please. I'm going to wish you a beautiful morning, a wonderful afternoon, and a blessed evening of peace. Wherever you are, you have importance. Today can be a different day for you. You can change whatever's going wrong in your life. You can live differently starting right now in this moment. You deserve happiness. You deserve peace. You deserve the right to prosperity. And you deserve love. So make it happen. I love you. Be well.